Hi YouTubers, and welcome to my video. We're going to take a look at the Sony Handycam model HDR-CX330, and what's going to make this video interesting for you is that we're going to do a subtle comparison between this model CX330 against the base model, which is CX240. So I'm going to give you a quick review and a quick comparison. We're going to unbox it. This is not the first unboxing. This is the second unboxing. I have to tell you that when I did bring it home, I wanted to charge the battery and see what was inside. But this will give you a general idea what it's like when you first buy it. It comes with a instruction manual, user guide, and this is specifications. This is the same thing in Spanish. It comes with a Sony 1-year limited warranty, and this is a "Don't forget to register your new Sony product today" brochure. This is a Sony Handycam accessories guide. Okay, so now we're gonna see what's inside the box. This is a Sony USB extension cable. Now what's unique about the Sony Handycams is that they have an integrated USB cable built into the camera permanently. This is the extension cable for charging using a wall socket. So you can charge it at your countertop or on your desk. You don't have to use the computer. This is the adapter for the wall socket, official Sony wall adapter. And there's the connection. It also has a HDMI cable, which is nice for high definition. And then we have the camera. You can see it's packaged and it looks like a moisture-proof bag. Let me put this aside. I'll show you the camera. Now the very first thing I noticed about this camera was the battery. This uses a Sony V series battery. It's a much bigger battery than what comes on the base model, the CX240. So you get much longer use on this battery. Slides on the back, and it's not heavy. So this battery, the V series, provides 180 minutes of continuous use. On the base model, the CX240, you get an X battery, which is approximately 130 minutes. That's the first noticeable difference. The other important difference is the Optical SteadyShot stabilizer. That is what's on the CX330. You have an optical SteadyShot image stabilizer on the base model. The CX240 uses a digital. There's quite a difference I noticed while using them in the store. This has a better image stabilizer, optical. The other subtle differences are the lenses. This uses a Sony G lens, which is the epitome of Sony lenses, and it's a wide lens. The base model, CX240, uses a Carl Zeiss lens, which is also world-renowned as being some of the best lenses made. So they're both excellent lenses. This one being a little bit longer, it's a wide angle. That 26.8 wide angle. The base model 240 uses a 29.8, so it does have a little bit wider angle lens. They both have the same image sensor. It's a Sony Exmor R image sensor, which is a very good sensor. That's backlit for low light. So both models have a lux of 6 being the standard and 3 for low light. Now this camera also has Wi-Fi. The base model does not have Wi-Fi. This CX330 also has a DC in connection. There's your start and stop. There's your wide, and telephoto. Now this is a variable switch, so if you move it very subtly, it'll move slowly in either direction. If you move it to the full advance, it moves quickly, and I like that. So it's variable, and it's very quiet. Some cameras aren't variable, I noticed, that I've used in the past, and I like this feature a lot. This is your still photo button. Now this is the strap, which has the integrated USB cable, so you're never going to lose your cable. And it slides right into the strap very nicely and neatly because it has a plastic sleeve inside, which makes for a nice smooth fit and fits pretty snug. In the front we have a Sony stereo microphone, which is a very sensitive microphone, and it provides quality audio. It's pretty sensitive. Let me give you a look at the optics. That's the Sony G lens. Now to turn the camera on, all you have to do is open this LCD viewfinder. It turns on really fast. It uses a joystick, which I like. I don't like the touch screens. I find these easier to use. The Sony menus are very easy, just like their TV menus, very easy. You don't have to look at the instruction manual. You could go through some of the menu items. You got camera mic, image quality setup, edit, playback. Let's look at the image quality choices. You got highest quality, that's probably 1080. You have high quality, standard, and long play. And there's the joystick. This is for playback. And to shut it off, you just close it. On the bottom we have a tripod mount. That's where the battery slides on with a lock. And your strap. This camera also uses Wi-Fi. So the basic differences were the battery and the optical stabilizer on the CX330. They both have same lens, f1.8 on both cameras, and this having Wi-Fi, a Sony G lens as opposed to the Carl Zeiss lens on the CX240. The zoom is a little bit bigger on this one, a little bit longer, and they both provide excellent videos. You probably wouldn't notice a difference. So for the extra money you're paying for those few extra bells and whistles, and I hope you're able to use that information to make a better buying decision on the Sony entry-level cameras. So thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to click like or subscribe, and we'll see you again real soon. Thanks.